Welcome back to Wit Gaming. I'm Wit. Today we're doing some more gaming in Tower Dominion. We did go ahead and pick up the full game of this. It looks like it actually saved our progress, which is nice. That's kind of cool. So the things that we had unlocked will still be unlocked. I think so. We did. So I had played this character once before, which I actually really liked. I think I might do that again. That'll mean that I have not tried the Warden gear hard yet. So let's go ahead and do this one. Difficulty 1 is the only one we have to win an expedition to unlock that next one. So okay. Ooh, this one's interesting already. More interesting than the ones in the past. And because it multi-directional from the start, it's kind of unlucky, honestly. That's like a more difficult thing that we have to deal with. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use something like, well, we could do that. That's actually pretty good. Let's do that. And then what game? Oh. And then we'll do a Mirador here. And maybe one more Mirador. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Let's send this first wave. Okay, no damage taken. I'm glad we put the extra tower down. Okay. Oh wait, so you can. We could put a Imperial barrack there, which would be nice. With the sturdy bunker cost going down as well. Vicious crossfire. Each building adjacent to at least one other building gains a 5% rate of fire. That's kind of nice actually too. And I love the Miradors, so the Mirador cost would go down too. There's also the recon plus the scout hideout. It's not terrible. I don't think we'll have enough for this anyway. It's 300. I think we'll do the scout hideout. Okay, because then we can immediately place that as well. So we'll put it there and send wave. Yeah, we'll definitely be branching these two out as soon as we can. We're not going to build off this one because we just need more time to be able to react to the things that are spawning. Scout hideout costs are reduced. Heavy guns, HU gains 10% damage and HP. Not opposed to that one. But I think I'm going to go with this one. Only because it's putting a second sturdy bunker right here will be super nice. Alright, we'll just put a straight shot there. And then rotate. Like that. Okay. I think that'll be good there. We do want to put this down as soon as we can. Plus 4 weapons. Okay, that would be nice actually. I should consider that soon. Tower Dominion. There's a demo of it. It's free, and then I think the actual game is like $15. Alright, so sturdy bunker efficiency with 2 sturdy bunkers. That's definitely a possibility. Thorough scouting plus 5 discovery. More chances to discover natural buildings. That's interesting. Solid foundations. HQ gets more HP. Gain 2 frontline trenches. Also not terrible. On reroll, gain 75% supply. Not terrible. I think we gotta lean towards that one here. And so we have some resources to spend. We can either upgrade rate of fire and reload speed. That one wouldn't apply. Okay, wait, let's check our wave. We don't have to worry about anything being cloaked yet. I'm leaning towards this one, which would actually allow us to still place the office quarters as well. yeah, we'll do that, and then I think we might do the special reinforcement actually over the. I do want this though. We'll just go and place this down. This will give us signal operator 8 recon production every turn, which is nice, and then or we can get the infantry chaplain, which will make the guys that we spawn. Right now we spawn 6 per round, or every 8 seconds we're spawning 6 of them. So this would increase their HP by 15. And it says 1 chaplain per charge, which I'm assuming like heals their units. I'm guessing. I'm not sure which one we'll do, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. So, okay, the flyers are what kill me. The flyers are such a pain in the butt. Okay, so now we can get a light mortar position with 100 supply. Tempting offer, honestly. Reroll gains us 75 supply. HQ gets extra damage and HP. Local collaboration. Buildings adjacent to natural resources gain 15% damage in a werewolf position. The werewolf is super nice. I think we just need to go with the supply and the light mortar position. Okay, finally, we're going to get to spawn this out. So we will go ahead and do that. And that's actually a really good one. It will make whatever spawns come this way. So the flying creatures come this way instead of like this one comes right here, kind of avoiding these towers. And then we gotta decide where we want to put this. So we can either do that, which would basically hit the main path, or we could do, yeah, that one's not as good, I don't feel like. That's okay. It just hits everything in the middle there. The other option is that. That actually, so that has the most coverage. We'll just go ahead and do that. That has the most coverage. We'll do that. And then we can increase our grenadiers here and make those better, or we could like add a soldier to this tower. Gives it an extra gunner essentially. I mean, this covers so much. It seems like that seems good. We'll just do it. Okay. So now both of these buildings have detection, so we don't have to worry about taking some major damage here. Thankfully, those spawn just in time. Still not enough to completely stop the damage, but okay. Puma positions are nice. I do want one of those as well. Yeah, we'll take these two because the Puma is designed for anti-air, and then you can also make it target anti-air, or prioritize, I should say, anti-air. So we do want to try to kind of save up for that. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot to do here. We just gotta hopefully we survive this round. This was a rough start, having a three-way spawn, because it makes it so much harder to you have to spread out your towers, and each tower has more work to do. First batch, gain 400 supply. Yeah, I think we'll take that in a werewolf. Okay, and then what do we have? Okay, that's nice there. That takes 2 spawning points and brings them down to 1. Because right now we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 technically different spawn points. I do think we're going to put it there. This also gives us a gravity well when we place a building next to it, which we'll try to do soon. It creates a slow zone right here, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so we have 700. It's fantastic. I think maybe there, definitely there over that one. This is the anti-air gun. We will upgrade that in the future to make it prioritize. Right here, anti-air design, plus 50% anti-air damage, and its target priority becomes air units, so it will always prioritize the air units first. And then, okay, we messed up by placing that there, because now I can't place the LMG barrack there, which is what I had been planning on doing. I could put it here, and I could put it there. Warwolf has a huge range. We're just looking for the best place to put it. That's okay. I actually think this is probably the better one. That's probably even better there. Yeah, because we gain one coverage by putting it there. Okay, it'll go there. Alright. Man, spent that supply really quick. You can see, like, if you watch this fire, it does like a nice huge explosion, which removes a ton of things. Our next thing will be to get that anti-air prioritization. That'll help save our HP health a ton. So we have the option for a Durandal and 100 supply, sturdy bunker efficiency ×2, and another Warwolf, or Warwolf damage, rate of fire, reload speed, and building HP increases by 10%. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so now we get to see our next threats. These will start spawning at wave 10. So this is an air unit, Metacris. 50% damage taken from regular weapons, and then we have this guy. He's immune to slow, and he gets a shield that helps basically give him more HP. Alright, so we just do spawn here. I'm gonna go upgrade this to the anti-air prioritization. So these guys are spawning in just out of range. It's so annoying. So annoying. They literally fly right in here, like they know that guy's gonna hit them. It's annoying. Okay, gain 2 light mortars. It's okay, and 100 supply. Light mortar position, because light mortar has such a small like range. I honestly think we're probably just gonna go Mirador and Warwolf here. And then okay, that'll help a little bit. We can start running this up this way. So that, there we go. That's what we're doing right there. That. I don't know why he's shooting over here. Yeah, we definitely need another Yuma position, like here or here. A Yuma tower. Oh, Puma tower, not Yuma tower. Puma tower. 50% damage or extra range. We'll definitely be doing the extra range. It is 80 recon for that. So here's 50 of that recon if we really want to do that. Or we could get this 100 supply and then reduce the Puma cost. Mirador efficiency 2 is also great, considering we have 3 of those. We'll take this for now and then hope to hit that other one. Okay, so now we are in phase 2 essentially of wave spawning, and we're not in the best position, honestly. We need to upgrade something because we can't put any more towers down. I could save here. Is there any like small upgrades we could do? Maybe that to try to like. We do this one here. We actually probably need to do the special reinforcement on this one, because we don't have any hidden units. Okay, yeah, so we don't need to do that. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, because detection, so with detection there are certain units that are cloaked, meaning they can't be seen by regular towers unless the towers have detection, which is like this. You see this little green like signal thing coming out here? That's detection. That means the tower can see those units. Well, I think we're just gonna do this and then save the rest, and hopefully we survive here. I'm gonna risk it so that we can get another Warwolf down. It does hit almost all the way over. See, yeah, like that thing is so strong. It just took out everything that was spawning over there. Ooh, 500 supply and a Durandal. I don't know how we pass that up. I think we gotta take that. Okay, what do we got here? So we can either do this, which I am actually tempted to do. Or we could do that. What's so nice about this is just like how, like, because this terrain, the tile is not symmetrical, right? It has right here, this corner here is elevated, so it's like, where do I want that elevated corner? It's little things like that, I think, that make this whole tile system, it like builds on what Rogue Tower did. And I love I love that game, Rogue Tower. So being able to do that is really, really cool. I think we're gonna go and do this. Now, it did have this. I didn't notice that before I placed it because I'm silly. But this says it, one strong shield break weapon. So you have to place a building next to that to activate it. So just keep that in mind. We do need to keep that in mind. We could place this right here, which would help greatly. Ooh, actually, how did I not notice this before? We could put this here. That would help a ton too. We have 900. I think we're gonna put that there. That'll help a lot. I hate waiting to kill things when they get close to my tower because you get overwhelmed. But I kind of feel like we almost need to do that right now. This is... I want more coverage over here, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I mean, that position's okay, right? This position's okay. I really just want all of this covered, but I think I need another tile here to be able to do that, because this is just too close, and that's... That might be the best one there, actually. There. That's decent. I think that's the best one. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then we have 300 left. We could upgrade something. Rate of fire and reload speed increased by 30%, double if at height 0, but it's not. And then that can give us an additional range and 75% damage. This would not benefit from additional range much. It would give us one extra tile this way. What can we do here? Secondary barrack, +2 grenadier production, 3 if adjacent to a sturdy bunker. So we might want to consider putting a sturdy bunker down next to it, just for the extra. What's it? And then there's also gun holes. Many small weapons protect your M2 spread around the building. So that's interesting. Large squad, +2 weapons in that one tower for 55 recon, or gain additional 2 range per height. I think that seems really strong. This large squad seems really strong. Let's do the large squad there. That's our recon spent. This will give +50% damage and rate of fire, +1 range. Maybe we... +1 weapon. Target priority becomes air units. I didn't know you could do that with the bunkers. That's actually really cool. Replaces current weapon with strong single target cannon. I don't know if I like that or not. feel like we probably need the 50%. Yeah, there for sure. And then let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Man, those are fast. Sorry if I took too long to make a decision there. Okay, we can get another Imperial Barrack, which I do like. Salamander position, this is new. Convert height range bonus into damage. It's a fixed flamethrower defense. Huh. Yeah, that's new. We haven't seen that before. Simple stock, when you only have one Warwolf position, which we don't, plus 10 recon production. We have 2 Warwolves already. So let's do this one. That increases our Mirador efficiency too. That's not bad right there, believe it or not. I mean, it covers way more than that does. How did I not see that? And that'll activate the slow. Yeah, that's got to go there. Okay. So you see that pulse that it sends out? I mean, that should be able to take care of most of what happens there. So right now it has 3 LMGs, and if we get this, it would add 10 M2s. That's crazy, man. All right, light mortar efficiency, kind of meh. We don't have a lot of those. I do like this scout hideout and another 25. It's not enough to build this. That would only put us at 40 recon, but the other option is to just take this one, the light mortar efficiency, even though we only have 1 light mortar. And then, because we can place that sturdy bunker next to one of the LMG or one of the Imperial barracks and increase our production of grenadiers. Platforms just raise the height to give, so you get the height bonus. They're okay. They cost 50 to place. And then Miradors, another Mirador, which I always love the Miradors, but the problem is this doesn't do anything for me now if I take this one. So I think we take this one. I can place a sturdy bunker down. Okay, we gotta push the tile first. So it can't go here because it makes you have, see how it's red? It makes it so you have to have connections. So basically all we're gonna be able to put here is an L. In that case, I kinda just wanna put this over here, I think. Ooh, what's this tower? Place in an active, or place a building next to it. Oh, I gotta click it. When building adjacent to classified site, gain 300 supply. That seems nutty. So we want to put something there. Like, we could put that something there now. And just do that. How much... Oh, let me click off this real quick. How much was this? So we could... We would do this, and then it would give us an extra grenadier production. 3 extra grenadier production. Right now we're producing 11. I think the 300 supply is actually more important right now. Man, that adds 10 weapons though. I think the 10 weapons is better than that. I think we'll just do that. Okay. Alright, let's run it. Let's try to speed this up a little bit. I'll try to start going a little bit faster. Less thinking and talking. More fighting. Ooh, those spawned right at the perfect time. We did take a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. Okay. When you have only 1 Mirador at HQ, we don't have that, so that's no point in looking at that. Recon, another barrack, and a scout hideout. Take take that one. And let's see. Nothing we can do except for some upgrades if we wanted to try to put some upgrades down. So I think we'll just move on. I think I might put this one right here because that covered a lot of area. That's either, and then we also kind of want to try to get this Durandal position down at some point. Okay. Survive that round without taking any damage. Yeah, we'll take that one. I'm digging these barracks, man. Ooh, okay, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So we'll send that there. And that actually lets you do that too. I think this one is better, and I think I need more support over there anyway. So for this one, it would take 3 of these platforms. If I put 3 platforms there, then I could set it on top. You can't put this on uneven ground. Just so you know. See how it's red? So it has to be on an even ground. This is doable here too. I like this better though because it kind of supports 2 directions. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Do that. I want to know if this counts as a building. Like if I place this right here, does it activate this proto turret? I wonder. Should we do it for science? Let's do it. We'll find out. Okay. I don't think it worked. I don't think it did anything. And I should have put it there. Not there. I think I can destroy it. Sell it or whatever. Yeah, it didn't activate because those guys had shields and it was worth the shot. Another sturdy bunker. Slavic howitzer, which we have never done either on that. Light mortar efficiency, again, we only have one of them. This one is interesting though. Imperial barrack efficiency. I was leaning towards this one because I always like taking supply. But we have 3 barracks with another one to build. Yeah, we'll take that. I think I'm going to save for a Durandal here over placing something down. So you actually can't sell that, no. Alright, send a wave. See how it goes. Last time we did fine, we didn't take any damage. And I say that. And now we're, I think, okay. That was scary. HQ's HP and damage, 10%, double if adjacent to HQ is not. +1 range, okay. Alright, so now we can get a Mirador and a Warwolf position. I mean a Warwolf cost reduction, well, that's nice. Mirador and Scout hideout cost, Light mortar cost, and Solid foundation. It's gotta be the Mirador here. Alright, so what do we got? We got this here. I think we just do that. I think I do it that way so that the raised position is next to that and I can place a tower there to activate. Alright, we're at 900. We got... I actually like that way better. As much as I want to put... I really messed up by putting this there. I should have put it here. If I would put that here, this would be much better. But we're going to go and put this here and run it back. Okay, we're going to get a special reinforcement here. And then that one too. Okay. That went well. Retribution position. Have not seen that. Okay, so this is... It's 900 to build, so we would have to probably get something to make that. A Puma position efficiency and Mirador expertise. Plus 10 recon production. That is so nice. We have to get that. That will help a lot. Missile rack. This position can destroy even the most powerful foes. I do really want to try that, but we need the production. Alright, so now we get to see our next threats. It's a Mucos. It's a dividing horde, so when you kill it, it breaks down to like 3 smaller monsters that could then go, and then a high altitude flying. It flies directly to it's an air unit. It flies directly to the headquarters, and it takes minus 50% damage from regular weapons. Not too worried about that. I would like to get another Puma position for that and place it like right here, so just to make sure we're covered. I think we're just gonna save. I did some upgrades over here. I think we're fine. We're gonna see. You can see this thing activates and it shoots these and just almost completely destroys the shield. It's so nice. I wish we had one of those over here. I wonder if we build next to this again. If we get anything. What's this? Oh, another Puma positions. I did just ask for that. I think I'm gonna take those, especially knowing what's coming. So we could do this here. I don't know how much it matters. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. And then that there. And anti-air design. Okay, that was a lot. We just spent like 600. What's it? So let's run it. There's a lot coming. Oh my goodness. Oh, we might be dead here. What can I do? Put it down. Whew. I can't believe we only took 1 damage from that. Durandal position efficiency. We have one of those. Another Puma position and Hunter supply, I think, is what we're going to take here. Okay. And then this. Okay, so now we are 20. So now those other threats can come. These two. So we got to keep that in mind. Many small weapons spread around or increase grenadier production. I think the mini small weapons is what we take. HP and damage if adjacent to the... Yeah, we're going to do that too. 5 grenadier production. We've never even spent these, so I'm just going to do it just because we have it and we haven't spent them. So, max that thing out. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So we got the extra weapons here. So tons of extra weapons between these two. We got 20 extra guns there. I do think we're going to put another Puma positions, maybe like right here next to that one. Or maybe right here. Maybe we'll do it on both, actually. We could do it on both. Warwolf position cost is lowered. Sturdy bunker times 2. That's tempting, actually. I'm going to take the Warwolf positions. Okay, we do have to... What's the thing? So we could do that. That's not terrible there. That again takes... That eliminates a spawning point. I haven't looked at upgrades for light mortar. I just want to see them real quick. So +2 range. That doesn't do a lot. I don't think, because I think it just does range this way, and then each wave gained 5 damage. Wow, that seems like that's good. Okay, we do have enough to place another sniper tower or recon tower. I think I'm gonna put that over here, or do I do this for science to see if we get another 300? This is definitely the better... Oh, wait, hold on. I just saw something. What's this thing? Adjacent buildings gain 50% damage and shield and against shield. So they do more damage against shielded units and air units. That seems strong. You could do something like that with a Puma position. So this, I kind of want to do, like I said, just to see how it works. If we get another 300, I don't think we do, because it says active already. Did you know? So it says active. I don't think we do, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna do this here, and then it is recon to upgrade it. So we're not gonna do anything else. I think we're gonna do another Puma position there. I think we're just gonna do 2 more Puma positions like that. We'll work on upgrading those to anti-air priorities. What's the range on this? It would have been so nice if we could hit those over there. Oh man, this is going good. Look at those, how many Grenadiers respawn. We're at 20 now. Okay, we can get the recon and upgrade some of our positions. We can get that salamander position now, 850. Buildings adjacent to 4 other buildings gain 20% damage. And HQ gains detection and 100 supply. That seems strong too. But I'm just gonna do the Mirador and the 75 recon. And then we're gonna upgrade some stuff on these. Let's do extra weapons here. And 5% damage per activated neutral building. That would be 1, 2, 3. So again, how much extra? 15% damage extra. Or we can add another weapon. We'll probably just add another weapon. And we're gonna activate this one too. Oh, we already did that one. Probably just do another weapon there. I'm gonna hold off and we'll place the tower in the middle when we need to. Right now we don't need to. Let's do the range on that. Oh man. Where do we take the most damage, or the most, what's it from? Medium mortar positions are nice, but I kind of want to do another Imperial Barrack and Salamander position to try them out. Oh, another one of those. Interesting. Okay. So I think we're gonna do a Mirador here. What does this one look like? So it is it's a 2 position. It's fixed 2 position flamethrower. Just trying to see if there's a good spot that we could put this down, because it is expensive. And that's not terrible. If that was flat, this would be perfect. If this was one level, that would be perfect right there. Maybe I try to get a platform in the future and we'll put it there. For now, I think I'm gonna put it over here, or this over here, like that. And then that's pretty OP right there. So I think we're gonna put that there. And this one right here. Send wave. That's all of our towers. We're on wave 23 of 25. This is the furthest I've gone so far in the 3 runs that we've done. Let's see. We did not have enough to do that. Oh, I need to be looking at this. A field medic. 1 blueprint among 3 times. I don't know what that means. That's tech. Sturdy bunker cost, Imperial efficiency. That's great. Imperial barrack cost and a frontline trench. Frontline trenches are okay. They can only be built at height 0. And it has 3 soldiers with M2s in there. I really like that too, that you know like the specific weapons that they're using. I'm not interested in the light mortar position and the Puma position. This just makes things a little bit... I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then we probably need to look at some upgrades here. This is damage per height level. Wow, 100 damage per height level. I'm gonna do the second weapon on both of these. I actually almost had enough to get these fully maxed to do that one. High ground expertise. That's so nutty. Man, we're still short. We're short 5 to get a third weapon on there. Another weapon on there. What about on this? Oh yeah, we haven't unlocked those yet. Oh no, we haven't bought the thing yet to do it, to see. Okay, and then this, +1 range, +2 if adjacent to a neutral building. That's actually, seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, that seems like a no-brainer. Look at that range now, holy moly. +150 damage, +1 target, -2 range, that would be okay. +20% damage. I like this one. +20% damage, +1 target, and 50% explosion size. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's leveled up. Man, we could get so many grenadiers produced if we wanted to do that, go that route. I think we'll do gun holes on this one and send it. Love you. You going to bed? Are you going to bed? Okay. Night. Love you. Oh man, are we gonna make the final? Oh no, we took some damage. We're taking some damage. Grenadiers came in just in time. Yikes! No. Okay. New doctrine unlocked. We got for building 80 buildings. High grade explosive all buildings +5 damage per front. Electric arc cannon. That's cool. Ooh, a new one from the new group too. The Pargan assault group. We didn't have one from there. Built 30 buildings in the same game. And we also got tank commander Bert for losing 3 expeditions from the Lions of Ravelski. So cool. Some new unlocks there. Let's run back and see. Alright, so we got this guy looks so funny. Threat revealed 2 waves earlier. That's nice. Starts with a discounted armored staging ground. I'm not sure what that is. And then this is our first look at the Pargon assault group. The 24th Cavalry prides itself as the most advanced and competent regiment of the cohort. They prefer tactical approach to the traditional blazing bayonet charges. Shock troops start with 20 per recon production. I like that. Headquarters have a unique options to tailor your force. That's something I didn't look at actually on that last run. There's so many options during the runs, I forget to look at things. Like our headquarters has a bunch of upgrades too that we could have been doing. Yikes. Okay, that's probably why we're losing. And then this commander specifically gained 1 blueprint among 3 every other wave. And then a blueprint is like for a building, so you you can choose one of 3 every other wave. And then tier 2 and 3 blueprints are 20% more likely to appear. That seems really cool. This is probably going to be our commander for the next one because I want to try this group too. So guys, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you show the like button some love, give the sub button a big old hug for me, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.